Yes, sir, and welcome back to another Arena Breakout video. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, Flo10Z. I make motivational and life-based commentary using in-game scenarios to relate back to real-life situations. That's something that you're into. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? And you know how we said we was going to do some requests. My boy, he asked me to make thoughts from a scavenger perspective. I don't know. I'm going to just say budget gear from a Chad perspective or legend perspective. Whatever you would like to say. Cool. Here's how we do that. When you are doing budget runs, I have two budget builds here. There's going to be a budget AKM because I love the AK, and a budget. It's another AK, but I didn't think it was good. I'm sorry. I apologize for the slander on the AK-102 because I just was not feeling that gun. The gun smacks. AK-102 is a sleeper of a gun. It is crazy. I'm gonna throw them builds up here, boom. But then we're gonna get into the thought process and basically how you make money and survive when you broke as hell without doing the boring junk like running normal farm or something. I don't know. I mean, like I said, if you at that point where you got to do that, then I mean, hey, sometimes that's how I came up. I was running normal. Like when I first started playing, I was running normal farm raids. Just normal farm raids, just farming money, just learning, trying to get right. But me, here's what I do. For me, budget is basically anything that's basically just off meta, right? It's not T5, T6. I'm always rocking. Me personally, I'm gonna rock a T4 armor. Simply because majority is rocking like T3 and T4 bullets. So it's like I said, the head is one thing, but it's like if your chest is T3, then you're basically just like papered. You're paper. Like you're paper to everyone. Like you at least need some level of like decent protection. Like I'm pretty sure if like your gear is like a low enough tier, the bots will shoot you in the chest instead of your arms as well. So something like that. At least rock a T4. I like the olive helmet, you know what I'm saying? The olive helmet is really good. It gives you good, like, medium pickup. Like, I guess it's like the Commanders, whatever, like the brown headset. It's like that pickup, but it's like on your head, and it's T3. So, I mean, you won't get tapped by, like, the bull crap. Like, you'll still get tapped by something good, but, I mean, hey, like I said, this is budget. You knew the risk, you know what I mean? Then I rock like 4 of the little painkiller things. I just take 4. Just 4 because I'm not gonna painkiller unless I'm in an engagement. Why? Because we're trying to save money anyways. What do I need to be painkillered for? And you're gonna have the time to like understand when you should not pop the painkiller. Like of course, if you're just gonna cross off into the open, then pop the painkiller. But don't just like, oh, I'm finna loot and then pop a painkiller. Why are you popping a painkiller? Like, if because when you're doing budget, you're going to try to make sure that you're surviving. You know what I'm saying? You're doing your due diligence. You're not just going to loot in the open you're not sure. You know what I'm saying? You got to check your surroundings, things like that. You feel me? And, again, just think, all right? You see me? Like, I heard somebody, right? Wasn't sure where. Pop some shots. I don't just start giving away info and running around like a chicken with my head cut off, but I'm also not just out there trying to like full send the staircase jumping and whatnot. Like you see, I'm just getting myself together. You know what I'm saying? Not forcing the engage. The real thing about budget runs or like low, like when you're broke, man, you have to loot. I know there's a lot of creators say you have to learn to loot what is valuable regardless of what it is. Like me, I'm aware of basically everything in the game that is worth something to the degree that I would need it, and I will loot. I'll go through my stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna min-max this, I'm gonna drop this, I'm gonna Tetris it up, stuff my bag up as much as I can, and then boom. Another thing is when your bag and your rig is full, bro, just leave, bro. Like, do not sit like we talked about opportunity in the last video, right? And the thing with budget people, why they still are running budget, is because they go in for budget stuff, right? They get good stuff, then they either A, get so scared that they just do not move and refuse to move from that spot, or B, they try to Giga Chad. And when I tell you that just completely ruins the entire point, like if you know that you're going in there at a disadvantage, you know what I'm saying, you're the underdog, right? Stick to the underdog role. Don't take fights you don't have to. Like, a lot of the time, you will literally see budget kids just try to push. Like, you ever notice the dudes that got like T3 armor, an SKS with a VPO on it or whatever, and or the PSO, yeah, and they're just like put full sending you type. Like, dude, you're not. That's why you running the SKS with the PSO right there. That's why. Like, you pushing the wrong thing. Like Jesus, man. Then the pathing, right? When you load onto a map, you got to learn the spawns for this to like really be effective for you, but you have to have like a path, right? Depending on where you spawn, this again is why you should be familiar with the map. Depending on where you spawn, have like a designated place that you go, okay, I'm gonna go here to here, here to here, here to here, and by that time extract is ready, I'm out. You dig what I mean? Like, you gotta have like a set goal. Like, set yourself a goal when you go in. Okay, let's say you want Valley, right? All right, cool, I'm gonna go small fact, you feel me? Then I'm gonna go to RV, and then from RV I'm gonna go backwards back through the cornfields to just go and hit extract type, or like a little field thing. Boom, cool. Something as simple as that. Or let's say you on Northridge, I'm gonna hit cable, then I'm gonna probably go hit, you know what I'm saying, the outskirts, or basically I'm gonna just run the outskirts, or I'm gonna hit motel, and then I'm just gonna go like hit center and then take the wall all the way, you know what I mean, something like that. Whatever, however you feel the need to like run your path, that's up to you. Like, I can't really tell you what path will work, because to be honest, it's like so random how people will play. Like, I cannot just guarantee you a path that will just not lead to you getting shot, especially on those maps, because I don't play the maps like that. You dig what I mean? Cool. Me personally, I like when I hit TV, like my thing is I like to hit that hallway and go into that med room with all the chemicals, and then I like to hit that new when you're basically when you're overlooking the after you come off the staircase and you're overlooking the things, you can overlook into like the boss chambers and stuff. That room that was locked but it's like blown open, I like those two rooms. Those two rooms, they don't require any keys. They have Jack's really good spawn rate for stuff, and it's just like a lot of containers. It's almost like I swear it's like at least 20 searchables between those two places. You don't even need keys. Like, you feel me? Find you some places that don't really need keys, and find like, but they have good decent loot. I say maps that I'd recommend to, like, if you don't want to run like Armory and TV Station. I'm gonna keep it above with you. I'd probably run Northridge or like Port. Maybe Port has like a lot of like briefcases and jackets in the hotel area, and then, you know, there's just like a lot more searchables. Or you could go Valley's good, like, now that the rework is, you know what I'm saying, up. Places that have like a lot of room for you to like navigate, but also have like a lot of containers. Like I just, like I said, if you can survive, farm is good. But if you find yourself struggling, you always getting sniped out, like I said, just play something where you can play a little bit more of a passive role. I say that'd be how I would play as, like, and that's just how I would kind of function it. And if you like are like desperately broke, like you hurting broke, go run Northridge normals and try your best to survive and loot just about everything you can. If either hit motel or hit the cable car station. Really, I would say hit the village houses at the end of the map. Run the cable, run to extract. Like if I had to do anything else, I think that would probably give you the best chance. Like, honestly. Or Valley, and then run small factory, loot up small factory, and run away. Like, run the small fact, loot up small fact, and dip, and just like rinse and repeat that until you got like 1.5, and then use the 1.5 to go PvP, honestly. Because at the end of the day, once you get comfortable with PvP, looting becomes a lot easier. That's like, there really isn't a shortcut. You're either gonna have to take your time and find like really good passive routes that don't lead to you engaging with people at all, or you're gonna have to be like a super rat and just wait all the time, because you got to catch people at the most opportune moment. But if you really want the free reign to, like, you know what I'm saying, really make money, run whatever you want, just like start dominating your competition, then you gonna have to listen to your boy, man. You gonna have to do it. You gonna have to take them L's, man. Sometimes you gonna have to run that T5 and get shredded off spawn. That happens to me more than you would like. I will make a compilation of me getting shredded off the spawn in my legs by a dude with dum dums and T5 if you would really like to see it. But you gotta go through them things. But like I said, it really doesn't matter what gear you use, because like I said, the right person with the right gear can combat you. You get what I mean? Oh, if you rocking, you know what I'm saying, real budget stuff, but I mean, like, then you just might get ran up by a dude with M62, right? But let's say you rocking the ANs, and then you might just find a demon that's like running high ergo, you know what I'm saying, flesh round builds, and he just runs up and just straight dominates your legs, like, before you like. Or you could just get really unlucky and just get face shot through your face smash with whatever. Like death is just a natural part, and the more that you try to like avoid it, you just want to, like, I started having the most fun when I just kind of stopped caring. When I take a L, I laugh at it. If it's like really crazy, I'm like, what? And then I just load up and I'm like, you know what, whatever, we finna go run this bag up. You know what I'm saying? And that, like, man, that's what it is, man. If you want to do it, man, slap you on the budget. Like I said, olive helmet, B4 attack, SEK, either the budget AKM, AK102, man. Slap you in the pain, the minimals, and call it a day, man. Go run that bag up. You know what I'm saying? Go get the loot, man. Just go have fun. Stop worrying about it, honestly. It's gonna come and it's gonna go. You feel me? And with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the budget runs. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Never.